This is Italian Football Hour channel, my friends. Today I want to make predictions week 3 matches of Serie A. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Thank you very much. Let's start with Atalanta-Fiorentina game. Atalanta collected 4 points in 2 games and they won against Torino in away game 2-1 and they stayed draw against Bologna at home 0-0. Fiorentina lost against Roma in away game 3-1 and they won against Torino at home in last game 2-1. They collected 3 points. Atalanta is better. Atalanta will be at home and Atalanta will win this game is my prediction. Atalanta 2, Fiorentina 1. Sampdoria Inter. Inter collected 6 points and Inter scored 7 goals in these 2 games. They won against Genoa at home 4-0. They won against Verona in away game 3-1 and new transfer of Inter, Correa, after he got into the pitch, he scored 2 goals in his debut game for Inter. And Sampdoria lost against Milan in first game 1-0 and Sampdoria stayed draw against Sassuolo in away game 0-0. Sampdoria has just 1 point. Sampdoria couldn't score any goal. I think Inter will win this game. Sampdoria 1, Inter 2. Milan-Lazio. Really, these 2 teams are so fit now. They are playing so good. Milan and Lazio collected 6 points. Milan won against Cagliari at home 4-1. They won against Sampdoria 1-0 in away game. Lazio won against Spezia. Really, it was so convincing win against Spezia 6-1. Immobile scored 3 goals and Immobile made hat-trick in Spezia game. They won against Empoli in first game 3-1. This game will be imbalanced. Last season Milan won against 3-2 at home Lazio, but this time my prediction is draw for this game. Milan 2, Lazio 2. Napoli-Juventus. Juventus is going on so bad. Juventus got very disappointing results. They lost against Empoli at home 1-0 and really they stayed draw against Udinese 2-2. They were 2-0 ahead against Udinese. They conceded 2 goals. Really Chesney made big 2 mistakes in first game against Udinese. Juventus has just 1 point and Napoli has just 6 points. They won against Genoa in away game 2-1 and Napoli won against Venezia at home 2-0. Really Napoli has more advantages to win this game. This game really will be so hard. Juventus needs to get point or points, but I think really Napoli will win this game. Also last season Napoli won against Juventus 1-0 at home. My prediction, Napoli wins. Napoli 1, Juventus 0. Cagliari-Genoa. Cagliari has just 1 point. Genoa has no point. They lost against Napoli and Inter, but Genoa played against strong opponents. Cagliari stayed draw against Spezia 2-2 in first game at home and Cagliari lost against Milan in away game 4-1. Really Genoa needs to get point or points. Also Cagliari needs to get point or points. This game will be imbalanced. This game will be so tough game. My prediction for this game, draw. Cagliari 1, Genoa 1. Empoli-Venezia. Venezia couldn't get any point and Venezia couldn't score any goal in first 2 games. They lost against 3-0 Udinese in away game. They lost against in away game Napoli 2-0. Really third time in a row Venezia is playing in away game. Empoli will be at home. They got very convincing, comfortable win against Juventus last weekend in away game 1-0. It was so surprising result for me really. Empoli lost against in first game Lazio at home 3-1. I think in this game Empoli will win this game and take the 3 points. Empoli 3, Venezia 2. Roma-Sassuolo. Roma is going on so good. Roma collected 6 points. They won against Fiorentina 3-1 at home. They won against 4-0 Salernitana in away game. Really Jose Mourinho is managing the team so good until here, and Sassuolo really collected 4 points. They stayed draw against Sampdoria at home 0-0 and they won against Verona in first away game 3-2. But I think this game Roma will win this game. Really Mkhitaryan, new transfer Abraham, Pellegrini, Veretout scored 3 goals in first 2 games. They are playing so good and comfortable in Roma team. Roma will win this game. Roma 3, Sassuolo 1. Torino-Salernitana. Torino couldn't get any points like Salernitana. These 2 teams doesn't have any point in Serie A this season. Salernitana lost against Roma 4-0. They lost against Bologna 3-2. Torino lost against Atalanta in first game at home 2-1. They lost against in away game Fiorentina 2-1. But this time Torino will be at home and Torino will win this game. My prediction, Torino 2, Salernitana 1. Spezia Udinese. Udinese collected 4 points. They won against Venezia at home 3-0, and really they stayed draw against Juventus at home 2-2. Juventus was 2-0 ahead, and Udinese come back and get 1 point from Juventus. Spezia stayed draw against Cagliari 2-2 in away game, and really Spezia lost against Lazio 6-1. It was so disappointing defeat for Spezia last weekend. But in this game will be in balance. Spezia needs to get point or points. I think draw is my prediction for this game. Spezia 1, Udinese 1. Bologna Verona. Really, Bologna collected 4 points in 2 games. They stayed draw against strong opponent Atalanta last weekend 0-0 in away game. They got 1 point from Atalanta, and they won against Salernitana in first game 3-2 at home, and Verona lost against in first game 3-2 at home against Sassuolo, and Verona team really lost against Inter in second game at home against Inter 3-1. They conceded 6 goals in first 2 games. Bologna is better team. Really, Sinisa Mihajlovic is managing the team so good. Di Francesco is very unsuccessful coach. Di Francesco really has been sacked from Cagliari last season. He was so successful in Cagliari before in Roma. I think Bologna will win this game. Bologna 2, Verona 1. All my predictions like this week 3 matches of Serie A. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Thank you very much. See you on my next videos, beautiful people. Bye.